All right, let's talk about quiz 2. Nothing from quiz 1 is there, except for inscribed angles and central angles. Nothing from quiz 1 will be there. All right, no circumference, no arc length, no radians, nothing. I won't even give you a formula sheet. Don't need it. I do want to keep in mind, though, because I know some of you are so in the mindset of, wow, I definitely got to know these king-size circle problems. And yeah, you do, because there's 2 of them on there. Right, there are 2 king-size circle problems. But I also want you to remember, this quiz covers days 9 through 11, and day 9 was tangents. You didn't even know what a king-size circle problem was yet. So tangents. And up above on your paper here, I have the 2 theorems that we talked about. One being, if I take a radius and draw it to the point of tangency, I form 2 perpendicular lines. And if I have 2 tangents drawn to the same point on the outside of the circle, they are congruent. We really use that theorem here. I think you guys remember doing a bunch of these problems. Just, go with me that's tangent. And if I tell you, let's see, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, and I ask for the perimeter, okay, that's where that theorem comes into play. These 2 are equal. These 2 drawn to the same point, and these 2 drawn to the same point, so they're congruent. So that's where that theorem gets applied. Also, please, there's none in the review, and I'm just warning you again. Go look back, look at the day 9 homework on tangents. You guys remember this problem from your homework, which will come up again tomorrow. I don't know what else. I think I drew this together here, maybe. And I asked for the distance of one of these, maybe. I think I put like a 6 here. Maybe they were touching too. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, that was on the day 9 homework. That'll come up again tomorrow. Where you make a rectangle and a right triangle and do Pythag. That'll come up tomorrow. 2 king-size circle problems, bunch of tangent questions. Let's see, what else? No proof. No proof on this one. I think that's really it. Anything you guys want to ask about the quiz? Here's what I have for review purposes. You guys have these page numbers on your packet. Can you cross out number 31? 31 is a proof and there's a theorem on there that we haven't talked about yet, so you can't do the proof yet. Can you also try out 18 and 19? I looked at those today, and those should be ones you can be able to do. In addition, if you want any more king-size problems, on Classroom, I posted 64 of them. I think 46 or 64, I forget the number. All right, so if you want additional king-size practice, they're on Classroom. Anything else? Only last thing I'll warn you about, when you go to review, number 30 is a proof. Well, we're not having proofs tomorrow. I know that, but number 30 uses a lot of your tangent facts. So if you can handle that, you really understand what's going on with the tangent rules. All right, so try that out even though there's no proofs on there. Anything else? Your answers are in the back of the packet like usual, but there's no work. So if you have a question, you don't know where it's coming from, with my answer key, let me know. Mahmood.
Is there you graded?
No, I never grade the review. That's on you, whatever you want to do. Also, I'm not having you do the entire review because it's not on there tomorrow. All right, these are the questions in the review that pertain to quiz 2. There's some in there that pertain to quiz 3. We'll worry about it when the time comes. All right, you got. Oh, sorry, Eva, go ahead.
So there's not going to be any
No.
Like with hands?
Nope, no circumference, no arc length, nothing.
Okay.
Yep. Only days 9 through 11. Anything else? Okay, so you can get working on that. I'm taking a risk here. If you want to move around or work with other people, that's fine, but you better pick your poison because it better be on the math and not whatever garbage is going outside in this class or outside of this class. So you better pick your poison. Okay, so work on it by yourself, or you can hook up with somebody else, but I don't want to hear the chatter. Oh, this is going on at my house. By the way, nobody cares. Okay, nobody cares. All right, let's work on the math. All right, let's get going. Feel free to work with whoever, but it's got to be on this for the full time, just not the first 10 minutes.